All right, now we're doing 7Q. X marks the spot. This is by user 4386369, and 94% of the people like it. All right, so given a two-dimensional array, we're going to return the coordinates of x. If x is not inside the array or x appears multiple times, we're going to return an empty array. All right. The coordinates should be 0 indexed in row major order. We need to assume that we're going to assume we will always get an array as an input. The array will only contain x's and o's. All right. So on this one where input's nothing, we're going to return an empty array. On this one where there's no x's, return an empty array. On this one where there's two x's, an empty array. On this one when there's one x, it's going to be 0, 0 because it's at index 0 of the input 0 at input 0, 0. All right, hopefully that makes sense. So it's going to be like that. On this one, it's going to be 4, 6 because it's right here, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. All right, so that's what we're going to do. All right, so first thing we need to do is make an array to put these in, to put the coordinates in. So we're going to say let result equal an empty array. All right. Now we're going to do a double for loop. We're going to say for let I equals 0 while I is less than input dot length I plus plus. All right. Then we're going to do down here. Whoops. Then we're going to do down here for let j equals 0 while j is less than input at I dot length. We're going to say I plus plus. All right, it's not I plus plus, j plus plus. All right, and so now that we've got that going on, we're just going to say if this equals x, if whatever's at coordinate I, j equals x, we're going to put it inside of this result. So we're going to say if input at I at j equals x, we're going to say result dot push, and then we're going to push into that I j like that, just like how they want it. All right. Okay, and now that we've got that going on, let's do a console.log result. Console.log result. Test it out. All right, for these ones, it's like this. All right, and so for these ones, we've got two things in here because there's two x's, and then we've got this one here. So when there's two x's, we're going to do something like this. We're going to say if result dot length does not equal 1, return an empty array. All right, and then if not, we're just going to say return what are we going to do? Result. But what happens? Let's just see what happens. Uh-oh, there's an array in an array, so we're going to have to do result at index 0. All right, let's test that out. Looks good. Let's get rid of this console.log. Test it out one more time. Looks good. Attempt it and submit it. All right, and on this one, they're doing something with includes, the includes method, and then also the index of method, which, I mean, that's pretty cool. But still, whatever. This one does basically what we just did right there, except for they do a ternary operator down here. This one does something with if statements. Anyway, cool. Awesome. You can check out all that if you want. Let's go to mine. Very much like it. Just me on this one. Best practice in my opinion. And we'll see you next time.